Previously on Sweet Valley High.
Devin, you put a guy in the hospital just because he knocked over your bike.
I didn't mean for that to happen. And I don't want to see you anymore. It's over. I'm gonna finish this.
I think Devin's got a real problem. You just don't know him like I do.
Get away from my bike, you dirtbag!
Devin, don't!
Liz, we gotta talk.
Devin, let go of my arm. Todd and Christian wanted one, but Devin showed up and picked a fight. I can't handle this kind of relationship. I just never know when you're gonna snap. You want me to get it? No.
Liz, it's Devin. Pick up. Look, I know you're mad, but I just want to talk to you. Liz.
I thought you were breaking up with Devin. I want to, but I'm worried about how he'll take it. Why? I mean, sure, he has a short temper. And he put a guy in the hospital, and he followed you home one night. Hey, you don't think he'd go after your friends, do you? Enid, maybe you should break up and just not tell him. Who's breaking up? Liz and Devin? Well, it's about time. Actually, I haven't done it yet. Waiting for a suitable replacement? Smart. No, it's just, I'm not sure how to do it. Observe. Hello, Devin? It's Liz. It's over. Bye. That's a little harsh. Then stick a Post-it note on his locker. That way he gets a little souvenir. Just, I have to do it in person. Well, if you have to be old-fashioned about it, do it in a place where there's a lot of people around. But not a rock concert. Then you just have to repeat everything the next day. It's Devin again. I'll handle this. Don't. Hello? Calm down. Don't freak out. I'm not here. Okay, I'll be right over. Well, you don't have to get psycho about it. Bye. Charles, Devin's my problem. Stay out of this. Devin? That was Renata. Not everything's about you, Liv. Oh, and by the way, don't break up with Devin over here. I don't want any of my stuff broken. I call on forces higher than I to bring my Todd back to my side so that once again our hearts may pound as the two of us jump around, jump around. You know, you can get help. But what help is there for a broken heart? Jessica, I've tried everything I can to forget about my Todd. Here's an idea. Try harder. Listen. Is this not the voice of an angel?
Hey! Turn that down, butthead! Hey, Renata. It's Todd. I'll pick you up for casino night around 8.
I saved every phone message he ever left me. That's nice, Renata. Now, you get plenty of rest and call me when you get out of pathetic hospital. Jessica, you must help me win him back. Win him back? Hello? He jumped you in front of the whole school, remember? Well, in Brazil, when a man dumps you, he's merely asking, how deep is your love? Okay, so maybe he was under a lot of pressure and he knew not what he was saying. Sounded pretty clear to me. Besides, what do you see in him anyway? When he was going out with Liz, all he did was hang around the house and talk about basketball. It drove me crazy. Is it true that Liz and Devin are about to break up? Yeah. So it's only a matter of time before Todd goes running back to Liz. There's no way they're getting back together. Just the thought of his disgusting sneakers on the coffee table. The piercing sound of ESPN. Todd's aftershave. It took us months to get that cheap smell out of the couch. And do not forget that Liz will focus all of her attention on him. Hey, wait a second. Then who's going to pick up my dry cleaning and screen my call? Exactly. So will you help me? I guess so. Oh, thank you, Jessica. I wish there was something I could do for you. There is. Pick up my dry cleaning and screen my calls. Thank you. Devin. Sorry I haven't called you back.
Let me guess. You're really busy.
No, actually, I just needed time to think.
And what'd you come up with?
Devin, this isn't working out.
What isn't working out?
Us. Our relationship.
Look, this is about the thing with Big Mesa.
That's part of it.
The guy pulled a knife on me. What was I supposed to do?
You didn't have to go after him with the 2x4. And what about the guy you put in the hospital a few weeks ago? He didn't have a knife.
Liz, we've been through this.
You have a problem, Devin. If you don't get help, you're going to end up hurting more people, including yourself.
I don't need help. I just need you.
Devin, it's over. I'm sorry, but that's the way it has to be.
Look, Liz, I wish you didn't feel this way, but you do. I guess there's nothing I can say to change your mind.
Oh, there isn't.
Okay. Tonight's our last. It's time to move on. No big deal.
Wow, you're taking this really well.
Maybe I'm more in control than you think.
Devin, I'm saying this because I care. You need help. There are counselors at school you can talk to.
I'll think about it.
So we're still friends, right?
Friends. Right.
Jessica, I am ready for my remodeling.
Jessica? I just held my Nikki Taylor smile for 3 minutes.
So, you're ready to become a supermodel?
Not yet. Supermodels can hold it for 5.
Enough about you. Now, we know that Todd burnt a special candle for Liz. So tell me, what does Liz have that I do not?
Let's see. She's got a really down-to-earth look. Simple clothes. Hardly any makeup. You know, the all-American girl.
But I am from Brazil, the land of color and passion and topless bathing. I could never be all-American, and I would never want to be.
Not even for Todd?
Okay, maybe.
I've got it all figured out. All you have to do is go for the natural look.
But that's what I'm wearing now.
I hate to tell you this, but purple doesn't grow in nature. Now, this is what Liz uses.
That's it? Surely there's been a theft.
That's all she wears.
This is so horrible.
How do you think I feel? I've absolutely nothing to borrow.
I will not wear these. They all say, do not look at me, look at someone else. Now this, I like. What is it?
It's a hair iron.
It gets out all those annoying curls.
Try this.
I cannot do it. This American way of looking, it has no pizzazz, no soul, no bouncing bounce.
Do you want Todd back or not? Liz, why didn't you call me last night? I was worried about you. Sorry, I was at the library. I was afraid you broke up with Devin and he totally freaked out. Not even close. What happened? I told him it was over. And then he went nuts, right? No, he stayed calm the whole time. He said it wasn't what he wanted, but we could still be friends. My Aunt Myrna was always calm in the face of bad news. Then we found out she was in a coma. Anyways, it went incredibly well. Cool. Hey. It's mine. well as you think. I can't believe Devin would do this. I can. What are you going to do? I don't know. I'm not going to let him get away with it.
Is it me, or has lunch been getting better lately?
Yeah, ever since the lunch lady started wearing hair.
Hello, Todd.
I didn't mean to steal the Sports Illustrated from the library. I just forgot I had it. I swear.
Todd, it's me.
Renata? I thought you were the librarian. You don't look so good. Are you sick or something?
Come on, Holmes. We're going to be late for practice.
Well, I gotta go. Take some vitamin C. You'll feel better. Catch you later.
Renata? I can't believe you come to school looking like that.
You told me to go for the simple, natural look.
I said all-American girl, not all-American geek.
I've lost my dog, and I'll never win him back. I'm filled with despair.
Renata, I think it's time you get some professional help. Let's go.
We're going to the psychometrist?
No. Duh. We're going shopping.
We are?
Devin, get out of the car. You think you're so cool that you can get away with anything. Well, I've had enough of your pathetic attempts to get attention. Stay away from me and don't call me again.
I won't. And you don't have to worry about seeing me anymore. I dropped out of school.
What?
I was going to mail this to you.
A blank check?
It's for your locker. Whatever else I messed up.
Devin, I don't want your money.
What do you want?
I want you to get help. Devin, you can't go on like this. You gotta...
Change? I tried, Liz. Maybe I just have to accept the fact that I can't control my anger. Maybe I just have to clean up afterwards and move on.
If you keep going like this, there might not be an afterwards. Do you really think running away from you is going to solve all your problems?
I don't have any reason to stay here anymore. Later, Liz.
I still do not know why you brought me here. The stores here are so boring. Come on. Do you want to look like a Christmas tree for the rest of your life? I did not wear any lights today.
No. Wait, look at it. Oh, wait.
Feel so invisible.
Of course you do. You're standing next to me.
Ooh, that looks really good on you.
Thank you.
I was talking to your friend. That shade of blue really brings out the color in your eyes.
My eyes are brown. A false compliment is worse than no compliment at all. Now go away. I cannot help it. This lack of flash is hurting my head.
Don't blame me. You're the one who wants to date that nightmare on Snore Street.
See that fashion disaster?
Where?
There. She should not go out in public like that. And neither should you. You are so right, Jessica. Perhaps Calvin has something painfully boring for me to wear. I'll be right back.
That's more like it.
Excuse me. I would like to try this on. But I'm wearing it. I know, and you're getting it wrinkled. Let me buy it from you. I don't think so.
So, what do you think?
At last, an elegant dress with a touch of cha-cha.
For you? For me?
With your hands up. You're lucky you weren't killed. Now turn around and put your hands on the car. I said turn around. You're under arrest, punk. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided for you.
So did they say they were going to meet us?
Yeah, in a few minutes.
Oh.
Todd, you wanted to see me?
Renata, you stopped wearing jewelry. Did you get mugged?
No, silly American boy. It is my new look. You like?
Yeah, it's different. So, how have you been?
Subdued.
Thanks for coming. I've been meaning to talk to you.
Yes, Todd.
I feel really bad about the way things ended between us.
Oh, me too.
We had some really great times together. I shouldn't have blown you off the way I did. I'm sorry.
Well, you were under a lot of pressure, but I can forgive you. Just so long as we're back together, that's all that matters. I knew if I changed my look that you would come back to me.
Renata, I just want to be friends.
But Todd, we are soulmates. I know I've embarrassed you in the past, but you must give me another chance.
Renata.
Please! I will wear only dull little dresses with sensible shoes, and no more will I dance on the tops of tables.
Renata, you don't have to try so hard. I know a lot of guys that are dying to ask you out, just the way you are. Or were.
Really?
Really. Just be yourself, and you'll have so many dates that you'll forget all about me.
I could never do that.
So, feeling a little better?
Well, I may not have my Todd back, but I have me back. I can once again feel the hot blood and blood running through my veins. Now, I want to dance. Come on.
Doing things for others is so exhausting. Now I know how you felt after you helped paint that church.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I just spent 4 hours shopping with Renata for a new look. I practically saved her life. You don't even care.
Jess, Devin dropped out of school.
No way. When?
Today.
Well, look on the bright side. At least you won't have to worry about running into him.
I keep thinking that part of this is my fault. I could have done something to stop him.
Liz, you're not responsible for Devin. You can't blame yourself for his problems. Let it go.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Hello?
What?
Are you okay?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now what?
Devin's in jail.
All right, come on.
I'm here to pick up Devin Whitelaw.
Sign here. Whitelaw, Devin. You're a relative?
No, I'm a friend.
Do yourself a favor. Stay away from this jamoke. See you in court, tough guy. I'm sorry I dragged you down here. I didn't have anyone else to call.
That's okay.
You were right, Liz. I am running away from myself. I need help.
I'm here for you.